Good morning, everybody. All right, it's a big morning because real Star Wars is back. Clone Wars Season 7. They say it's the final season, but this is in the control of Dave Filoni. All right, this is Dave Filoni's baby with the help of George Lucas. I don't think Kathleen Kennedy knows what the Clone Wars is. I don't think Bob Iger knows. I don't think he cares. But we care. We know this is Star Wars, and it feels like Star Wars. That's the good news. It fits right at home with all the other seasons we have. It looks better than ever. There's a high body count of droids, but a high body count and a mystery. There's something going on. The droids are smarter. We want to know why. We want to know why, and we're going to get some clues and pretty interesting answer here, I think. But at the end of this episode, it kind of, we find out something, and we're going to jump right into the next episode next week, hopefully. So yeah, get your Disney Plus, because between The Mandalorian and this, it's worth it to me. All right, let's get into some story points and some spoilers. So if you don't want to know anything else, get the hell out of here. But really, Captain Rex, we got Cody. They approach Anakin and Mace Windu in the beginning. And, I believe it's Rex that's saying, the droids are smarter than ever. We're having trouble on this planet called Anaxis. And Admiral Trench, the separatist admiral who's the spider, he's in control of the droids on that planet. We'll be talking about him. But Rex is saying, hey, guys, we're getting beat. They know what we're doing before we're doing it. And I think there's something more going on. And they suspect that there's an algorithm, some new algorithm in a cyber center. And they're saying, listen, let me go in and take some dudes, and we'll go take this thing out, because I think it's like an algorithm or a really good supercomputer that knows our every move. And then Mace Windu and Anakin are like, okay, go ahead, you can take that out. And as they're leaving, Anakin's looking a little Darth Vader-y, because he's like, he's not saying much, but he's giving the Darth Vader look. Even though, Darth Vader has a helmet, he's got that Darth Vader look where he's just watching you and saying, you're in trouble. You can see through that mask. And he asks, is there anything else, Rex? And Rex is like, no, sir. But Rex suspects that, they know the droids are sort of acting like his former friend and clone Echo, that is believed to be gone or missing or killed. So, I think they have their suspicions. At least Rex has his suspicions that, Echo might be involved here in some bizarre way. So, okay, that's good. Next thing, we're going to meet Clone Force 99 that has a 100% success rate, known as the Bad Batch. This is pretty badass. Let me talk to you about the Bad Batch. There's 4 of them. The leader, Hunter, is his name. And he's got a bandana with a skull. He's got long hair. He looks like Rambo, I think. I think he looks like Rambo. And we learned that he is highly sensitive to electromagnetic energy. So he, instead of like a tracker would smell the ground, he can maybe smell the electromagnetic activity. So that's pretty cool. Then we have Tech. Tech's a skinny dude. Very, very smart. He's the brains of the bunch. Very skinny. I think he's got glasses or something. Crosshair. Crosshair is a silent guy, snarky when he does talk, and he's a sniper, and over his eye, he's got like a tattoo of a crosshair. So I don't trust Crosshair. He's pretty sneaky. And then we have Wrecker. Wrecker wears his heart on his sleeve. He's huge. He's a tank in a video game. He's super strong. He can flip the gunship over. So he's a super strong. He's the tank. All right. And they refer to regular clones as regs. So there's a little, discrimination, not discrimination, but sassing back and forth. So, all right. So they go on this mission. We got, Rex, and we got the Bad Batch, no Jedis, and they crash on a Nexus on this planet. They crash because they get shot down. And then the Trench, Admiral Trench sends his forces after them. So we have a scene where there's some camping, and we get, some back and forth. And we learn a little bit about these clones and the interaction. We get some bonding time. But really, the action heats up when we get to the outpost. So as we head toward the Cyber Center, there's an outpost before the Cyber Center. So we have a good battle at this outpost. But our heroes, they quickly take the outpost. So not much of a threat there at the outpost. But then we move to the Cyber Center. And we have our clones taking speeder bikes to flank the behind the Cyber Center, and then we have a big droid army coming in, and then we have our big fight. And it's all good action. I would say the one thing is, these droids pose no threat There was really no threat to the Bad Batch. They just whoop everybody. So if there is one downer, maybe we could have used like more of a big bad, but maybe it's coming up in the next episode, to really challenge the Bad Batch, because they weren't really challenged this episode. They just whoop ass. They had like ion thermal detonators, but they appeared to be ion grenades that would like, take out all the droids. And they would do one thing. They throw a grenade up, and then Crosshair would shoot the grenade in midair. It's pretty impressive. That's pretty hard to do. And then it would take out the droid. So anyway, the episode really, at the end, we learn a big deal. So they get to the Cyber Center, and they're like, hey, take this algorithm, put it in the computer to like find out what their algorithm is. And then the one clone says, sir, it's not an algorithm. It's a live signal from a planet called Seiko Minor. Oh, a live signal. And then I think they said, talk to the signal, find out who's the signal. And the signal comes back, CT-1409. And then Rex is like, oh my goodness, because that was Echo's number. So he says, Echo is alive. So Echo is alive. And is he helping the droids? Or is he prisoner? Is he brainwashed? Or is he hooked up to a machine? This is my speculation. And are they, tapping into his brain? Is he doing it voluntarily? Or is he being coerced, tortured? We don't know. But we do know that Echo appears to be alive. He's on Seiko Minor. The show ends. And I'm pretty sure the Bad Batch and Rex are headed to Seiko Minor. All right? So, yes, the Clone Wars is awesome. It's back. It's real Star Wars. It's none of that fake nonsense. I love real Star Wars. This is the Emperor right here. This is the Emperor that I like right there. None of that crazy, zombie Emperor stuff. But that's another video for another time. All right, everybody. Go check out the Clone Wars Season 7. I'm going to do a Picard review. Next week, I'm in Galaxy's Edge. Thursday afternoon, I'm going to jump on live from Galaxy's Edge, Batuu in Orlando, Florida. So check me out there. Everybody have a great day, a great night. And as always, I will see you on the new.